Hey guys, if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for a link to my Amazon store where I've compiled some of the very best items available, including some of my own personal recommendations. Thanks! What's going on, YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. Not a traditional unboxing because as you can see here it's already out of the box, and that's because I accidentally deleted the original unboxing video. But that's fine, I'm still going to open it up for you guys and we'll give some, I'll try to recreate my initial impressions of it, let you guys know what I think. I upload every single day on this channel, daily knife content, whether you're brand new or you've been watching for a while. If you'd like to support me, you can follow the link in the description to my Patreon, where you can get your hands on some cool stickers, such as the ones you're seeing here, and gain access to my once-a-week Patreon exclusive content. I do one video a week just for my patrons, so if you'd like to check that out, support this channel, it would absolutely mean the world to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and open this up. So No Limit Knives are creating some really well-made OTFs out of China, and it's kind of hitting a sweet spot for a lot of people. This one, as you can see right here, is green. The last one I did was black, and this is actually a different motto. It's called model. It's the Sapo, I guess is how you would pronounce that. This exact same business card was in the last one, so I'm going to let you guys take a look at that so that you guys can get your hands on there. You can see the website right there, deepakc.com. Anyways, there are a lot of OTFs out there that mimic Microtech exactly and are basically clones. And I've had a lot of people request that I review those, and I will not. The reason I'm looking at these is because while they do take, a form that does resemble a Microtech OTF, it's clearly different, right? There's only, basically, for OTFs, the switch can be here or it can be here, right? It's its own style of switch, right? It still has the ramp, the jimping, but it's not a direct copy. The frame, while it is similar, it has its own lines, its own, traction points. And the glass breaker, again, while similar, is still its own thing. These are enough different from Microtech that I do not consider them to be clones. So that's why I'm taking a look at these and not some different ones. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the blade out. Nice action. This is a drop point variant. I'll tell you right off the bat, I like this one a lot more than the first one. And again, one of the issues I had with the first one is the incredibly basic font. It's just like the most generic font you've ever seen. Same with the pocket clip. But really, truthfully, the quality is excellent. It's very solid, very snappy firing. These feel much above the junker OTFs that you get for between 50 and $100. Not that those are necessarily bad. I can tell you there is definitely a massive difference between those and these. These do feel very similar to Microtech knives. It's not using the same steel. To my knowledge, this is actually, it's 154 cm, which is a great steel. Great user steel. I think the blade shape's interesting. The handle is very comfortable. I think the pocket clip is all right, my initial impression of it anyway. In terms of blade play, it's very minimal. It's exactly what you'd expect from a higher end OTF. And it feels nice and lightweight, which tells me that this is the actual probably 6061 T6 aluminum that's meant to be strong but lightweight at the same time. Not sure what to think about this color. It's definitely different though. Some people are going to like it, but yeah, interesting. So expect to see a full review of this guy in the very, very near future. But that's going to be pretty much it, guys. Like I said, check out the links in the description for my Patreon or my Amazon store. But that's about all I've got for you today. So if you enjoyed this not really unboxing, just me opening up the packaging and talking about it again. If you enjoyed it in any way, shape, or form, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on this Metal Complex logo right here and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.